Hello, my friends. This is Cesar Diaz, CEO and co-founder of Nahara Estates, Costa Rica. Thank you very much for being here. The objective of this video is to explain you a little bit in detail the project Los Altos Resort, which we directly represent. Just before going into details, I want to explain you a little bit of who we are in Nahara Estates. We are the master brokers for Nahara Estates International Group for Latin America. We directly represent multiple developers. We like to work directly with developers, but also we have a lot of exclusives with luxury villas, luxury properties. So feel free to reach to us if you like anything about what I'm going to show you. Everything I'm going to show you in the future because I'm going to make several of these videos. So without further ado, because I want to make this video short and sweet, I'm going to explain a little bit more about Los Altos Resort. So let's go into that. So let's talk a little bit about Los Altos Resort by Nahara Estates, Costa Rica. Uh, Los Altos Resort is located in Manuel Antonio in Quepos, just 15 minutes from the center of Quepos City. Overlooking the rainforest and the blue waters of the Pacific Ocean, the resort at Los Altos Resort offers you casual elegance and unparalleled experience from the resort scenic locations in the heart of vibrant Manuel Antonio. Elevated in every way, inspiring in every detail, the resort at Los Altos Resort in beautiful Manuel Antonio offers you a lifetime of carefree and luxurious experiences. The resort at Los Altos Resort gives you, as an owner, an uncompromising level of luxury, services, amenities, and hassle-free ownership. The resort at Los Altos was designed with the intention of creating a luxurious space with a luxurious natural environment. At first, the two might seem opposite, or as these luxury suites in abundant tropical setting famous for their authentic natural vibe and atmosphere may not be something that goes hand in hand with luxury, but is it? But we have made it work, offering guests a luxury home away from home filled without losing that important connection to the natural surroundings. After entering your residence from the private access activated elevator, you'll likely drop your bags in the hallway and rush toward the ocean view balcony. Your luxury Balinese-inspired residence boasts 2,500 square meters of impeccable, exotic furnishing and majestic details. The decor's emphasis on rich exotic hardwoods, tropical rattan furniture, and typical Bali-inspired adornments all collected to inspire and invoke our guests a sense of warmth and relaxation. Divided into three bedrooms, a master bedroom, and two guest rooms, each with balcony access, each suite includes a state-of-the-art kitchen, a dining room, and a living room. This space includes comfortable furniture that is the ideal location for personal rejuvenation. After a long day of adventuring, imagine the feeling of coming home not just to an ordinary residence, but to a space where you can just spread out and recharge. Our range of spacious accommodations, luxuries but unpretentious, make our resort the ideal place for families and large groups. Los Altos Resort includes a five-star restaurants, parolas, infinity pool, jacuzzis, bar by the pool. It also boasts with an amazing location surrounded by the preserve at Los Altos. It's a private preserve where you can see lush nature. You're going to be able to enjoy multiple fauna just crawling around your residence. There is a five-star spa where you can enjoy multiple treatments. Everything is very, very close from the Los Altos Manuel Antonio Reserve. There's a yoga deck, which you can see here. There is numerous locations where you can go. There is transportation within the development. It takes you directly to the Carolan Beach, which is a private and secluded beach. And also you can enjoy 4 restaurants that are within the development. So this is an opportunity that you cannot just miss. Now that we have spoken a little bit about the different features and the layout of the resort, I would like to talk further in detail about the most important characteristics for an investor, that is precisely the investment opportunity. So first and foremost, let's talk that the fact that the Los Altos Resort, as for being a resort, it includes all the marketing, it includes all the promotional materials, and as it works directly it works on behalf of the owners on spot. What does this mean? That any owner that owns a property in Los Altos Resort will have the opportunity to have um, an income and an ROI that is steady. And it's very different to own a property in Los Altos Resort than owning a property and putting it into an Airbnb, for example. The main difference is how the Los Altos Resort is set. And this is the fact that Los Altos Resort has the properties or the suites in categories, in tier levels, and each tier level doesn't compete with the other. This means that, for example, if you own a property on the second floor, you're not competing against the other ones on the second floor. You're gonna have the opportunity to put all the income on a yearly basis that is gonna go into a pool. So all the categories are gonna get the income sustained in a sustained basis, managed, and at the end of the year, the owners have the right to decide either if they want to keep the money on the pool, on a pool, or they want to just get the income for themselves, or they can just put it back into precisely the accumulated pool. So any owner can just decide to keep the utilities accumulated year after year. So considering this is very, very good, because precisely no owner is needs to be worried about putting money for marketing, putting money to promote the suite. Everything is done by the resort, as we are seeing on the background. This is the main website for the Los Altos Resort that is gonna be promoting and capturing clients for the Los Altos, capturing new clients, just rental clients, rental guests that are going to be providing a steady income from the owners. So let's talk a little bit about what an HOA is in Los Altos. The HOA for Los Altos is very, very comprehensive. For every unit, the monthly fees are from the second to the seventh floor, $1,640 for condo maintenance and the rental program management. This includes all the common areas maintenance, and this includes elevators, the generators, the water treatment plants, the gardens. It also includes the rental management program, all of the marketing efforts that are provided both for Los Altos and O'Hara Estates, and all the operations that are in place to handle guest experience once they're there. This also includes full 5-star hotel service for the owners and their guests while they're using the units. 24-hour concierge, daily maintenance, linens and towels, wash and change, free service to our exclusive beach and within the property. Other services that are included are internet, cable, pool, gym. The only charges that are not included are personal electric, personal water, and municipal rate real estate taxes. So this, just for you to consider, these are the only charges that you need to consider besides the HOA. If you take in consideration what you may be paying in other places similar, or for example, as explained previously, when you're paying for Airbnb marketing efforts and etc. Well, I think this is very, very, very fair. We can guarantee a steady income on a yearly basis, so at least between 3 to 6% steady income, which is very, very good actually. So a little bit of the breakdown from the HOA. The homeowners associations are being paid by the condo owners to cover the cost of maintaining the building's common areas, such as the lobbies, patios, landscaping, swimming pools, elevators, among others. So just to give you an idea, for any area between the second and the seventh floor, again, you're going to have the common area fees, the insurance policies, the internet and cable, maintenance fees, management and concierge fees, the reserve per se. Remember that Los Altos Resort has its own reserve, and also the social security charges for the employees. For the 3 bedrooms, anything between the second and seventh floor is $1,641.51, and for the penthouse is $2,737.84. So this is just to give you an idea how the charges look regarding the HOAs. This plus, as I explained, the personal electric, personal water, and municipal real estate taxes. Okay, so let's move forward a little bit because this may be the most important thing for some of you. What are the condo prices? Here are some of the unit prices and the list for the Altos resorts, the suites, and the penthouses. Everything between the second and the seventh floor is 243 square meters. This is 2,615 square feet. Except for the penthouse, that is 400 square meters, and 4,305 square feet. Remember that the penthouse itself is 3 floors, it's 3 levels. It includes three bedrooms, 1 master bedroom, and a terrace with a jacuzzi on the 3rd floor. So the penthouse is huge. So on the 2nd floor, the rainforest on the 2nd floor is 740,000. The rainforest on the 3rd floor is 846,000. Treetop it is the 4th and the 5th floor, so it's 945,000 and 1,011,000. Panoramic is 6th and 7th floor. You're gonna have 1,101,000 and 1,118,000. And finally, every single penthouse is 1,774,000. Okay, just to give you an idea of the prices in Los Altos Resort. Finally, just to give you also a breakdown, very simple, of one example of why this is a very, very good investment is we can provide you numbers. We can provide you accounting numbers for the units. And just to give you an example of the treetop, we have the numbers, the counted numbers from 2018 to 2021, and also the 1st quarter of 2022. As you can see, every single year has been positive, even during the pandemics. So we have an accumulated. One of the owners have decided to keep accumulated utilities, accumulated positive income. Every owner has possibility to decide just to have at the end of the year the net income. That's something that you can do as an owner just at the end of the year. For example, in 2022, the yearly income was 30,788. It's possible to just make the income withdraw, but also just keep the accumulated utility after every year. So just keep full utility 80,078. That's the accumulated utility currently. And also, very important that the owners can just decide to keep using the unit for an extended period of time during each year, or not use it at all and just have it as a steady income. Well, just to give you an idea how the Los Altos Resort can be both an amazing place to stay, bring your family, and also have a steady income. So thank you very much for joining me today. This has been my breakdown on Los Altos. It's truly unique. It's the one and only 11th floor vertical development in Manuel Antonio. I don't know if you know this, but and just to close on these notes, because of the changes on the regulations on sustainability and everything regarding construction on Costa Rica itself, it's not possible to build anything with these dimensions and with this extensiveness in Manuel Antonio anymore. So it's truly unique to own a piece of this development, and also because the configuration of the beach in Manuel Antonio, on the beach that Los Altos has in Manuel Antonio, to be more precise, Carola Beach is very secluded, it's very private, and it's a tidal beach that belongs to the development. So I don't know if you knew, but there's only like 0.3% tidal beach in Costa Rica, and this is one of this. It's like one of the few tidal beaches that you can own in Costa Rica, and because it's pretty much protected by 2 boulders, it's pretty much a private and tidal and secluded beach. So again, this is one of the unique features of Los Altos that you can only have here with Nojar Estates, Costa Rica. We invite you to call us. We will be very, very happy to give you a showing, either in person or virtual showing. So don't hesitate to call us, and we're going to give you all the detailed information. Should you want to have the property information brochure, I can send it to you. Give me a call. Write me on my email, cesar@mojarestates.com, and I can give you all the information in written as well. So thank you very much for your time today. It has been a pleasure.